Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of the action-adventure RPG, Final Fantasy XVI, and now let's head into our episode. Alright, Flame Tongue. Okay, yeah, so Stormcry turns into Flame Tongue turns into something else, which turns into something else, which turns... Oh, maybe not. Wait, Brightburn. Alright, yeah. So, yeah. That was the highest attack. Oh, there's Goddard Damrung. And then there's another weapon you can only get by playing through New Game Plus again. Alright. But in order to get Damrung, I need Ragnarok. Which is something else. Orichalcum, Darksteel, and Primitive Battle Horn? But it looks like, generally speaking, like I said, Stormcry upgrades into Flame Tongue upgrades into something else, that upgrades into something else, and so on and so forth. So it's worth it to just keep upgrading. You're not going to lose anything by upgrading. Okay. Good to know. So yes, we will upgrade to Flame Tongue.
No scratches, right?
Great. And we have the best, so that's it there. So let's go talk to Otto. Ooh, that really matches what I'm wearing.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
Take a seat, Clive.
I don't know.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Oh my.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alliant reports unlocked? What is this? Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gote at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports, compiled by the Crest Breakers, contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Oh! So this is like...
Everything. Now to find Gav.
Here are more quests to do.
You're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Goat.
Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
Phrasing?
Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward.
Bounties.
But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Me?
I do what Otto tells me, supposedly can say I'm his right-hand man. He's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as my old one was. When the man beat me bloody and threw me out on the street to die, it was Otto who found me and took me in.
Way I see it.
I owe him, so I help him look after the ledgers, as well as reading through all the reports coming in from our allies across the Twins. Sounds like someone out there needs our help. I make a note so I can point any willing volunteers in the right direction.
Hey, what'd you say?
Are you willing to know surer way of turning Otto's frown a little less frowning?
Anything catch your eye?
Okay. So using Goat's Alliant reports to not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Oh. Okay. I don't like that I can't queue them up. Does that make sense? We'll do this one first. So this one's gonna be rough. Oh! So it doesn't give me the quest, it just gets me close to the quest. Gotcha.
Tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. You be careful in there, all right?
You're all dead.
Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this.
Yeah, I like that much better.
Stay down.
Really? That's it?
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People'll think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants wouldn't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
Okay. Alright, little experience. Well, that's a little better.
There he is.
So now we know. Oh, look. Yeah, see, look. Now that we've seen it, that's triggered there. Okay. So now we can grab both of these.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue...
I mean, they're right there.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Okay. Now, since we're headed that way anyway, we're gonna grab this one.
I call ya. Did Master Quinton...
Round up here.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
No, not that way. Down. Okay. Hold on. Nope. Back in. Down again. In here.
Master
Alright.
Quinton, didn't it?
Emil?
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue.
Hanged?
If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Remember, you can prioritize, including the main quest. You can prioritize up to 3 at a time. Where does this lead? Alright, that's... Huh. That's a bit weird. Can I get you to open the door?
You'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
I know what's behind the door. It's this path. Very weird. Oh, what's this? Skin the grapes, leaving both skins seeing the juice to commingle creates a must. Creates a must that is better suited for extending aging. More refined wine. That's actually true. Some wines they skin before they crush them, and some they leave everything intact and then crush them and leave them as is, exactly for that reason.
Sun's setting fast.
Don't ask how I know that.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Wow. Okay.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Just
the grocer now, isn't it?
That'll be enough.
do a nice big old circle.
Brother, did you...
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
So we get a little for this thing. And then we... Oh no! Oh really? That was it? Alright. We'll jump to here. Got a gill bug. I am... Okay. One of my pet peeves is games
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
that don't... How do I word this? Don't give you reward... That's the thing. It's not... That really wasn't, like, a big task. But that thing of, hey, you know, here's a... Super, like, that obviously... This is a poor example. But a super hard quest and all you get is a guild book. Obviously, that was a bad example, but I would have liked more than just a guild, like 5 guild books. Hold them to it. There we go. Is that everything? Oh, nope, one more. Oh, there's packs. Alright.
Garuda, lend me your...
Dead.
That's enough.
Go. Great. I mean, ability points are never bad. Alright.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Right. Travel back to here.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
We're never going to hear the end of that story. Oh, the wrong way. Alright, all good.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Oh, black blood can sell. So there's that. Alright, so that means we're clear here. So now, open the world map. Head back to the hideaway. We're kitted up. We can't get any better. As far as gear goes. The battle changed too. So we're fine there. Let's just double check.
Alright. Here you go.
Yeah. Alright. And now we've done all side quests. Oh, that's nice. Basically, it's bounties and side quests, I'm guessing.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Ah. Let's go ahead and talk to Gab.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
Well, less
He
likely
is
to
good
be
writing.
spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Okay. Nothing else to do. We're fully stocked, so let's go ahead to Lost Wing, I guess. Right! So if we just did poking around, we could have found those natural.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Where am I going? Oh! Well, I mean... That's an even faster way. There we go. Okay, I still got Torgal with me. I mean, as opposed to... I don't know why it sent me here. Like, I guess that connects... to this? Did I skip something? Uh-oh. Alright. I guess we're supposed to run along here. Alright. It sent me here. Yeah, it clearly sent me here. So, I guess I'm headed over here. And there must be a story reason they have me going around that way?
But how did...
Question? Alright, hold on.
Now his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad.
We're staying here for this
There
one.
were purple handprints all over her skirts.
Oh! Okay, yeah, that would do it. So, we go up. Oop, and back this way.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
So there must be a reason why they're making us take what is essentially the long way. And if it turns out, oh, dead end, then I'll go back and fast travel. No biggie. Pop, pop, pop. Now, does it last longer, is my question. So before, it would last about half a circle, I would say? Alright, so it doesn't last longer, it just absorbs more. Okay, so this way is experimental. Ooh, a dragon. Oh, yeah, lock on. Nope, no dodge. There's our dodge. Yeah, but see, it keeps going, which is the amusing part.
Obtuse, though.
So it's really hard to see. I suppose we could do this. There we go. We killed the dragon. I guess that's how we get Dragon Town. Really? That's all that was back here? Alright, well. I don't see any shinies. Alright. We're not using Cyclone. We are using this. So we'll go ahead. Again, I'd rather change this for this. This has a bit more AoE. It's essentially the same. So this is a very tight AoE. This is a very wide AoE. I'd rather have the wide AoE. Personally. Oh, that's true. Someone did just point out. So we're not using... We are using Rising Flames. We're not really using the Wicked Wheel. What else do we put there? I mean, I guess this? I mean, we do use it. We got rid of Scarlet Cyclone for now. Whoops, Gambit. Will damage. Oh! I didn't even... so there's damage, 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 damage. So this increases the will damage. So this makes Rook's Gambit... Okay. Better at breaking. Interesting. Could be a fun one to play with. As far as gear goes, then, we are using Rising Flames, we are using Wicked Wheel, we are not using Scarlet Cyclone. So, we are using Gouge. So I guess that will help. The rest, meh. Yeah, attack by 7. I don't think that actually worked. At least... let's put it this way. I think it increased to 20% by 20%. I don't think it doubled it to 20% to 40% to 40% to 60%. I think it literally was the potions heal 20%, now they heal 22%. High potions heal 40%, now they heal 44%.
over.
I think that's what changed.
Not this time.
Oh, that was my bad.
Toggle. Flames to me.
Damage is damage.
Not this time.
Alright. Getting there. Wow. What? Sneaky bugger.
Not this time.
Now he's dead. Wow, that was almost unfair in how badly we burned him down. Alright.
North Reach.
Okay. Okay, so it still would have gotten us here. We just wouldn't have had to have walked along the old royal road. Okay. Fair enough. Morgan.
That's enough.
See, it does prevent me from getting back attack.
That's enough.
Oh, but not front attack. Okay. Now we're gonna explore this little... And I'm not worried about healing, because we can literally just fast travel to here. Okay. Yeah, there's no... Alright, fair enough. Antelope, there's a shiny, there's more shinies. If they attack me, I will defend myself. Well, there's a free potion anyway, so never mind. There's some raptors. Oh, and they're all dead. Alright. Vulture. Easy enough. Oh, there's another one? Oh no, that one just wasn't dead. Okay.
Garuda, lend.
Yeah. Little shinies. Another dragon? We're just gonna kill all the dragons, fam.
Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow.
Not my most. Well, that's fine.
Not this time.
There we go. Well, that's my bad. There's the break. Go. Alright. Yeah, this time.
Not this time.
There we go. So, the... chest? Ah, chest. Nice. What do we get? A goblin coin. Black blood. No, both can be sold. What was I gonna say? Is it does throw the timing off a little. Because we're burning down the break gauge so fast. We'll do a sweep around here. I'm sure there's more than one.
Stay down. You're finished.
Don't think Carlabos?
Let's make this quick.
New enemies approach. Called in reinforcements.
Wake!
Oh, too far away? Come here. There we go. There we go. Easy enough. Nothing hidden. Well, I don't think he counts as something hidden. I meant loot.
That's enough.
Loot. I like that timing of Portal just slamming it down. I mean, if I was gonna hide something, yeah, there you go. And that just leads out to the Holy Land. Alright. Alright. Now we're looking for the Dane.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint.
Oh.
I hope the Dame has friends in the south.
before we get there, I see a shiny. And I will defend myself. There's a shiny all the way over there we missed. Alright. But I'm not gonna be like, hey, kill everything on the map. I don't see anything. Yeah, that takes us. Alright. Maybe there might be a chest up here, but I doubt it. Definitely no shinies. Yeah, we're good.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Look for the Dane. There is a store over here. Since there's new stuff to buy. Ah, there's our transport port.
And what can I do for you?
A Gaia blade. Don't care. Don't care about that either. That? I mean...
You've a keen eye.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. So now, if I wanted to, I could fast travel. Ooh. I mean, there's a chest back there. It does! What are you? So I could go get some free potions, if I wanted.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Yes?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
I don't know why she's so breathless.
What?
I mean, how else did you think you were gonna get in?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Before we talk to her, let's just do a quick...
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's fire?
Yeah, I'm not seeing any chests. popping up. Alright, I think we might have missed one. I'm not gonna lie. But nothing popping up.
It all smells so delightful.
Okay, I think that's it. I guess?
Do you see anything you like?
Just to sell.
I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. Thank you. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. That's the best I can do.
No.
I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital.
I
I'll
think
be
we're
here
good.
if you need me.
I mean, the reason why I'm staying at 500 is emergency. Right. Oh, there's something I really need. I need to sell half.
We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
And boy.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
All they see is the brand.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me.
A mystery.
One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now. having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And
Yeah, we're
hopefully
just
enough to
collecting
keep prying
badges.
eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
Okay. Alright, let's start here. Oh, and there's side quests, so we'll pick those up.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
That was
And
fast.
you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
Okay, she
You'll be
looks
knackered
better in this
before the
one.
real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then.
Oh, let's pick up all these side quests.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Ooh, I mean, 1,000 gil, it covers the meteorite we bought.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which folk beyond the checkpoint are
Crystals
keen
or
to
drugs,
get their
one of the
hands
two.
on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Okay, easy enough. Let's go pick up this new one. Oh, they're all in the same area. Alright. Okay, so in here... Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.